What's the difference between past lives and parallel lives? In this video, I'm going to break it down. On October 20th, 2020, I had a visitation from the soul of Jesus. And after this experience, I started to remember not only past lives, but just being a soul in between incarnations. And I started to remember, past lives being one where I was a Native American on a horse, going after some white guy on a train that, you know, abused one of the ladies in the village. And I remember a past life where I was in the World War II, and other past lives where one where I was it's kind of like a Viking, and I got a sword in the chest in battle. And so I always thought that these were past lives, but in actuality, when you incarnate, say you're coming to incarnate into planet Earth for the first time, like this body that you're living in right now, that's not the only incarnation you choose. You actually choose depending on the size of your soul and the lessons and missions and goals that you have. You can actually, when you choose to incarnate, you choose multiple bodies, multiple timelines, and that's kind of like one incarnation. And so all these, what I thought were past lives, where I was all these different individuals, was actually, part of this incarnation. It's like the split off. It's like, okay, I'm going to incarnate on the planet Earth. I'm going to be this body at this time, this body at this time, this body at this time, kind of thing, right? So those are parallel lives. Now, after all these lives come to an end, let's say I go to the void for 50,000 years to meditate and ask myself, what the fuck was that? And then I bonk myself in the head and want to come back. I would incarnate and I would choose, maybe I think it's up to like 12 different timelines maximum. Some people do 3 or 4, whatever it is, right? But that's kind of the difference between past lives and parallel lives. I hope that makes sense. Over 61,000 followers on TikTok. Greatly appreciate the support. I'm kind of shadow banned over at YouTube, so I'd love to see you guys, support me over there. It's the same channel, Ash Samborski at Saved by an Angel. Hit that like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.